Welcome to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan, where we're going to cast and blast you right out of this world with some of the best hunting and fishing stories that you can't even imagine.
Welcome to Fish Hunt Talk. This is John Hennigan, and we have our host Frank Selby sitting right here next to us. And Frank, we got about 3 minutes before we get into the guests. But, there's so many things I'd like to say, but you know what? Let's talk about getting back out, get out of the house.
Yeah.
There's no safer place to be.
Starting to take one person out at a time. The boats are starting to run out with one or two people, but you have to have masks on and all that. And I don't blame the guides at all. That's right. What I would do.
Yeah.
And the fishing's starting to get really good. I know Mammoth is fishing really well. There's a bunch of guys going up this week. They stopped by the store, stuck their head in the door, ordered their flies, and Gracie handed them to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, I think there's two fly shops up there, tackle shops, and they're good.
Yeah.
They got everything you want. But the other thing is, you can't get a virus when you're on a boat in the middle of the water. Yeah. So it's a lot safer to go there.
100% true.
A lot safer to do that than get shelter in place.
Yeah.
So let's get out there. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time to get going. It's time to get your gear ready for the rest of the year. The year's not done. Man, it's only May. Best is yet to come.
Yeah.
And the way it's looking, and within the next month, What?
And guess what?
But
the water looks so beautiful today. I'm sitting here looking out at it. Smooth as glass. So,
well, another.
Hang on, guys. What do you say we take a quick break? This is Fish Hunt Talk Radio. We got our listeners around the country, around the world, all the military bases. We appreciate you being there, and we're going to be right back.
A few years ago, a sailor set out to design a boat shoe that was comfortable and stable, non-skid, and wouldn't mark the decks. Today, these incredibly comfortable shoes are worn by anglers, boaters, professional guides, and charter captains. Go to softscience.com to see more. Soft Science shoes and boots are lightweight and shock absorbent with just the right level of support. Several styles come in all sizes. Enjoy the Soft Science shoe in the water and out. Check them out at softscience.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friends or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELfunadventures.com.
If you are still using a plastic hard-shell cooler, things have changed for the better. AO coolers are lighter with twice the efficiency of the traditional bulky coolers. AO coolers are the best available soft-sided cooler with 3/4-inch high-density closed-cell foam insulation. They will keep ice frozen for 24 hours in hot weather. Easy to carry, less space, it fits product inside for better performance. Go to aocoolers.com to order or find a retailer. Available at West Marine.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime during this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fishtails shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtails.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fishtail to share? Unreal Fishtails wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtails.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtails.com.
Catch 'em shallow, I can catch 'em deep. Open water or the back of the creek. Wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and also we have the Frank and Bob show coming up for the next 10 minutes or so. Frank Selby, the host, and
Yes.
I'm gonna let you guys run it from here. But Bob, tell us where you are right now and what you're doing.
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm sitting out of Crescent City Harbor. I have a fishing boat, only 18 foot, and we're going for lingcod and rockfish, and we've been doing very, very good. In fact, as you had just called a minute ago, I was on a fish, and my buddy just pulled his in, and it's pretty hot up here. In fact,
So how many have you caught so far today?
I've got another one on. Hang on. Seriously, I do.
Unfortunately, this isn't video, but that's
Anyway, John, Bob and me have been friends for years. We do the Fred Hall shows together. He does the kayak up in Northern California. He has his own business, but he always comes to the shows to push the kayak. And if you ever have a question about a kayak, ask him. He'll tell you.
I'm anxious to see what he's got on the line.
We've got a nice, looks like about an 8-pound black. That's a big one.
Black bass?
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
I got a double.
Ooh.
Wow. Well, they're normally good. They're not usually on that shallow water, are they?
We're fishing 80 feet. In the harbor. And the biggest, last year I got a 31-pound lingcod. That was
holy smokes! That's a Lingosaurus.
Absolutely. It was great. Kayaking right now up here is weather conditions have not been conducive to doing it. Fishing on the river has been just as bad because of weather conditions we've got. And, of course, clients, a few and far between. I have one with me now, but we're doing the ocean today. But the river's in good shape, nice and clear, but we've had a lot of rain. Like I said earlier, I think about 7 inches the last 4 days. It's been wet, but today is just gorgeous. We're looking for a great salmon run. Fly fishermen will be going crazy, and of course your standard fishermen. But everything's it's beautiful up here, absolutely gorgeous. We stay away from the. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay, I might be breaking up because of where I'm at. So I'm not sure you all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear Frank. Is he still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Still breathing, Frank?
Yeah. Frank is just shy.
When is he going to be running the kayaks down the river?
Oh wow, it's a great day. It's a great day on this ocean. Pardon? Are we all there?
Yeah, we're still here, I hope. Can you hear me now, Bob?
Yeah, I can, Frank. I'm.
What I wanted to ask you was, when's the best time to come up to do the salmon run with you with the kayak?
The best time would be September, October.
And would you? The other thing, tell them how to get in touch with you.
You can catch me at RogueOutdoorSports.com. I'll be posting probably. Oh my God, he's on another one. I'm serious. I wish I had my video camera so you could see.
We do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's RogueOutdoorSports.com. I also have a Facebook. And I'll be posting as we progress in the season. So I'll look forward to having you up, Frank, and the station as well.
You know, Bob, every time we go out, we always catch fish. So this should really let people know how good of a guide you really are. And he does both.
It is fun. And
yeah.
I can get the people on them, but sometimes they can't catch. I can find the fish.
They can't land them, not that they can't get them.
Well, yes, correct.
I've never seen you not get somebody into a fish.
Well, it's always a challenge. Always a challenge. It's a great one.
Well,
that first bite, that first hook, that's where it's all at.
Yeah. Well, how you doing on your spin casting?
Oh, God, he's got another one. Oh, no, this might be a ling. You got to see his rods. Oh, my God.
You caught 6 fish since we've been talking?
We've been talking for a while. I'll get the caps later.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
What the heck are you using for bait up there?
We're using feathers.
Oh.
It's like a ceviche type of setup, but they're long feathers, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches maybe, and their color can be blue and white or red and yellow.
You just use weighted line and let them go down.
That's it, and then you just jig it.
Yeah, yo-yo.
He does have something nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's for those bottom fishermen guys out there who want to come up and have some fun. This is where to go.
Yeah, they can call you. You'll take them out right now.
Absolutely.
As long as they're wearing a mask, right?
Absolutely. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Mask is off. Oh my God.
I don't hear him say that.
You know, yellow eye, but we can't keep it. But my God, it's big. I'll bet you that thing is 15 pounds, 20.
Oh my!
It's huge.
Are these all black bass?
No, that's the lingcod.
Oh boy!
This is yellow eye. They're an endangered species, so we'll have to calmly let it go back and deflate it so it'll go down and live.
Wow.
What's your client's first name? We all want to say hi, and he's doing good.
I'll put him right here. His name is Bruce. Hang on a sec.
Hey, Bruce.
Yo, guys, how's it going?
Well, pretty good. I think you're doing a hell of a lot better than me. You're catching them. I'm just looking at the ocean.
Hey, I'm going to take a picture of these fish and send them on down, and maybe you can share it with you guys.
Sure,
that
please
would
do.
Be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's great.
Just send it to John at fishtalkradio.com.
You got it, John.
John at fishtalkradio.com, and we'll post it.
All right, that's super. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, this is just heaven out here right now. Just heaven.
Yeah.
We got a little fog coming in, but other than that, and unfortunately for everybody else, there's nobody else where we are.
Well, you know, what's the river that runs into the bay?
Pardon?
What river runs into the bay?
It doesn't necessarily run into the bay. It's the Klamath River runs about 2 miles north of us.
Okay.
I mean, south of where I'm at. And it's one of the main feeders for the ocean here. Well,
I remember we were going up there once and we had to cross the river. But
Yeah, it had to be the Klamath River is the only one you would have crossed. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, it's an awesome river, especially close to where you are.
Oh yeah. No, this is it's gonna bite him. All right. Oh,
hey guys, listen, we're just about out of time. We got about 30 seconds left. Bob, go ahead and give that website out again.
It's RogueOutdoorSports.com, and I'm also on Facebook at Rogue Outdoor Sports.
Rogue
like Rogue River.
Like Rogue River.
Oh, okay.
The name came as I used to be up in the Rogue River, and I formed my corporation up there, Rogue Outdoor Sports. And when I came back to California,
all right, we're gonna have to bring you back on again later, Bob.
Yeah, we got to get you back, Bob. This is Fish Hunt Talk Radio, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, come on fishing, yeah, come on fishing.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an unreal fish tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
Fish on!
It's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too, shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
The East Cape of Baja, Mexico is world famous for sport fishing. Dorado, tuna, wahoo, marlin, sailfish, roosterfish, and pargo. The Van Wormer resorts make dreams come true at a price all can afford. Hotel Palmas de Cortez, Playa del Sol, and Hotel Punta Colorado have the biggest and best sport fishing fleet in all of Mexico. Call toll-free to 877-777-TUNA to find out how affordable world-class fishing can be. The finest resorts and the best boats in East Cape. Call 877-777-TUNA.
Vagabundos Del Mar Boat and Travel Club has 42 years experience introducing RVers to the joys of Mexico. Specializing in Baja, Vagabundos leads caravans and sponsors fishing tournaments, trailer boat cruises, and weekend getaways in Mexico and the West. Vagabundos Del Mar also saves its 10,000 members tons of money on low-cost auto insurance. Stay up to date on Mexican travel with the printed newsletter online at vagabundos.com or call 800-474-BAJA.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and we have our host, Frank Selby, who's brought somebody that he's familiar with on. Sounds pretty exciting. So, Frank, why don't you guys just take it away?
Okay, the first thing I'd like to get out of you, give them your website, and what a wonderful time to come fishing. Everybody can start fishing again today, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Good feeling. We had to apply for an exemption to start on today, but I think everybody opens up on the 27th of this month. So then then it'll be full force again.
Yeah. And so how about throwing out your website and how to get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, our website is GunnisonRiverGuides.com. Our email is info@GunnisonRiverGuides. And our phone number is 970-596-3054.
And I highly recommend all of you guys.
What's that?
I've had a lot of fun on the Gunnison.
Yeah, the Gunnison's great.
Yeah, you guys are really excellent. I appreciate the way you handle your clients, and I have a lot of my customers come up and see you. One of you retired this year, didn't you, last year?
Well, we got one guy that's going to stay in Georgia, Chuck Head. Has been one of our main guides for years now, and he just had a young one. He just had a baby girl, and he's going to stay in Georgia and just continue to guide there. He'd come up for the summer and stay out here just for the summer, but starting the family.
Yeah, that always throws a dampener on fishing, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's gonna get the time management test now.
Yeah. Well, the other thing, what if like one of my buddies wanted to come up, or I wanted to come up this year, what would be the best time to come up and do like a couple float trips with you?
Man, we got a lot of good time. You know, I usually tell people anywhere after June 15th to be safe for high water, all the way through the end of October is our main float fishing season. But if I had to pinpoint 2-3 weeks that are top, I would say last 2 weeks of June, first 2 weeks of July. We get tons of bugs hatching. Our green drake hatch happens then. So it's a good dry fly. Weather's good. Everything seems to be really good in those end of June, early July weeks.
Well, the last time I was up, it was high water, and I won't say the name. He says, well, we're not going to catch anything. And I said, I still want to go. Guess what? 73 hookup.
Yeah, it's I think we've been learning how to fish the higher water more.
You just heard the fly over the hospital.
Is that what that was?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, all the jets, yeah.
Wow.
I heard it.
Here they come back.
So I was on the river yesterday. Guys stayed on me. Todd Shaw and Dane Scott went out, and it was awesome. So we're eager to get guiding now that we're back open and running.
Yeah. By Hogue Hospital, they just made a big heart over the hospital for the people, nurses awesome. And doctors. Yeah, sorry it interrupted your staying.
No, that's great. My wife is a ER nurse. Still appreciate that one.
Yeah, that's for her too.
Well, I said thanks a lot.
I will.
She's a brave girl.
It's great, man. People have been showing a lot of appreciation, so it's good. They all appreciate it.
Yeah. So now, are you still up with 4 guides or 6 guides?
Oh, I'd say we got probably 6. A couple part-timers, 4 or 5 regulars. You know, it's myself and Jason Booth are the owners, and then Todd Shaw, Eric Kiklovich, Dane Scott are the main crew. We lost Chuck, but we've got a few more guys that are joining us this year. Hopefully it gets real busy and everybody stays busy, but it's kind of an unknown this year, so it's hard to know how many guys to pick up and try to keep busy.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a tough year. I don't know. My shop is suffering really bad, but that's okay. I've went through some bad ones, but this is the worst.
I hope everybody's just kind of getting cabin fever again, and when everything starts to open up, I think people will want to get out and fishing's one of those things that gets them out, and so hopefully it'll pick back up.
Yeah, I think it will. I already am seeing people start to. We're not supposed to do it until the 1st, but we're starting to see people come to our door. At least one good thing, we tie all of our flies in house, so we really got caught up on flies. So if anybody needed to do it,
you got full bins.
Yeah. So that's what one of my girls, I kept her on salary. She's tied all through all this with the doors shut and everything, and got out a few small orders to people that ordered online. And I've been tying at my house. I was stuck in my house for 14 days, and I tied their saltwater fly. So we're ready to go, and I'm ready to get up there and do a little fishing with Todd, maybe, or you.
Nice.
I'll give you a bad time on the boat. You know, when you have another guy, he's always a pain in the backside. But I'll tell you, if I don't get it the way I like it, I listen really hard from then on. I try my way for about 15 minutes, and if it ain't working, I'm going to listen to every little thing the guy tells me. Because you guys always get us into fish.
We got a good resource here, so it makes us good.
Yeah, and I have one of you guys up there that wasn't just ideally perfect. And that's, for guides, that's a hard thing to say. There's always one person that one of us don't get along with. But 98 9/10 of the time, you have perfect people for the perfect, for anybody that wants to go out and have a wonderful day. I highly recommend them to do a float trip down your river.
This is John. A quick question. What waters do you fish?
You know, most of our business is float fishing on the Gunnison River, but we also fish the East River and the Taylor River, and those are the main tributaries to the Gunnison. And then there's a slew of creeks and, high mountain lakes and stuff like that. We don't guide them often, but there's a lot of that to offer as well. But we're mainly a float fishing business on the Gunnison.
Mm-hmm. Well, describe the gear. Is it an old inner tube that you stayed in?
No, we have most everybody's running hard boats these days. It went from rafts and catarafts, and now everybody's got a lot of hides in the fleet, a couple boulder boat works. So nice drift boats, hard-sided drift boats.
My old drift boat was fiberglass and plywood.
Yeah.
I bet that thing went 2,000 trips.
It's a little shallow and rocky around here. That's why the rafts are so popular. So it's hard on the boats. Our hides all have the G4 plastic bottom on them. Those boulders run pretty good because they're made of plastic. But every now and then I see somebody with a beautiful classic wooden boat out there, and I'm just like, man, you'd have to really be on your toes to not be hitting the rocks.
I had cast mine a few times in the old days when I worked for John across the street from Bud Lily's. I did the Madison for years.
Yeah, I would say that river probably reminds us of the Gunnison, because there's a couple of stretches to the Gunnison. There's the upper Gunnison where we fish from the town of Almont down to Blue Mesa Reservoir, and then there's the lower Gunnison that's like the Black Canyon area. And
so that's a country, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's funny because I spent so much time fishing around here that I don't know a lot of Colorado. There's so much here to fish that it's kept me pretty occupied, and I haven't ventured out as much as I should.
Well, why run a perfect thing?
Yeah, why drive 4 hours to go to fishing with more people, I guess? Yeah.
Well, one good thing about it is at least when you get there, you know exactly where to slow down for your client. The perfect little runs, the two seams that are real, that I have never found more fish in a seam than I did in that one.
Hey, guys, we've got just about left. Let's have Joel give his website out again and wrap this thing up.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me. GunnisonRiverGuides.com. Email is GunnisonRiverGuides.com. And number is 970-56305.
No, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to go. Let's go, Frank.
Yeah, this is awesome. We got to get up there.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
All right, thanks a lot, Joel.
Thanks. You are listening to Fish Hunt Talk Radio, and you can go to any website that just put in Fish Talk Radio or Fish Talk, and it'll come up. And you can listen to all the shows are archived right on the front page. So you just go to the front page, click this show or any previous ones, or just listen to all of them. That'll take a while.
Sound like a plan. Thanks a lot, John. We're coming right back on Fish Hunt Talk Radio.
Down in the Everglades, I'll drift around making gator sound down in the Everglades.
The road stretches for miles in front of you, and with the Ram 1500, you'll be able to reach mile after open mile. It gets a best-in-class 25 miles per gallon highway, so your destination won't just be determined by your gas gauge, but by your gauge for achievement. And the Ram 1500 is the first ever back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Guts, glory, Ram. See your local Ram dealer today for great deals. EPA estimated 25 mpg highway based on V6 4x2.
A full-service fly shop, His and Her Fly Fishing, offers FFI-certified international fly fishing instructor and guide service with Frank Selby. Listen to Frank as host of FishHuntTalkRadio.com or listen live Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Time on SiriusXM Radio Channel 211. Custom flies are handmade to your order in-house in Newport Beach. Fishing in Mexico, Belize, Florida, or the Rockies, Frank and the staff will deliver exactly what you need. Flies and gear. Google His and Her Fly Fishing. Alaskan RV Butler. Guiding, fishing, hiking, sightseeing, adventure. The Alaskan RV Butler. Like a cruise on wheels in the comfort of an RV. View the wonders of Alaskan interior, streams, ocean, and wildlife. Or fish for the big one, all while pampered by Mike, the Alaskan RV Butler. Mike's inclusive tours serve butter-drenched shellfish and mouth-watering steaks. Mike is your personal chef, chauffeur, guide, and planner. And for the real Alaska, contact Mike RV Butler at gmail.com. That's Mike RV Butler at gmail.com.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teen and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friend or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELfunadventures.com.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
Welcome to Fish Talk. This is John Hennigan with our host, Frank Selby. Frank, let me just mention something. I enjoy doing this show, honestly, and the main reason is the guests get to learn so much about places that you would never even think about going fishing. But anyway, I'll let you take and introduce our guest.
Yeah, the first thing we want to get out of you is both the African Safari and the other. How about giving them your website and everything about you out? And then we'll get to the fun part.
Sure thing. Hey, John, Frank, thanks for having me on again. So I'm David, and I'm with Safari Africa, and that is outfitter and safari hunting and safari and fishing outfitter located in Limpopo, South Africa. The website for that is Safari Africa, and Africa is with the K, .net. And then I'm also with Off the Hook Angling, which is a global fishing agency, and that website is offthehookangling.com. I will let you know that both during this time that we're kind of all kind of a stay in place, we're taking the opportunity to redo the website. So please be patient if you happen to go to the website and you get a little note there or an error saying that the website is not available. We are currently updating each of our websites.
Well, one good thing, I hate to say this, now maybe we'll get a couple of days to go out on saltwater fly fishing, you and me.
Yeah, boy, that would be fantastic. You know, a friend of mine, I'm telling you off the air, Ken Oda up here in the Monterey Bay area has been going out off the shore in the Monterey Bay, and every other day he's posting the beautiful stripers he's catching. You know, it's there's a lot less competition, although he did post one picture where I think maybe there were seven other people out along the shoreline, but he's been pretty much solo and having a great time. So, you know, if the birds are diving, I'm all with you, Frank. Just let me know.
Yeah. I'll when we get off the air, give me a call. We'll set up a couple of dates. We'll take one of the Freedom boats out by the derricks and catch some fish. I watched a wonderful boil yesterday out in the ocean with my telescope.
Oh,
I
boy.
couldn't tell what it was, and they were less than a mile offshore.
Wow. Fantastic. Also, I'm sorry, as we know, the June 1st, the opener for California, you know, for rivers and tributaries was moved back on the east side there. So June 1st is going to be tentatively the date that's scheduled for the opener there for, you know, Inyo and Mono and counties over on the east side. I did a call over to some friends there. Things were shaping up, and, you know, that should be a lot of fun as well a little bit later.
Yeah, well, the Upper Orange has been fishing. They've been taking some really 20, 24-inch, 18-inch rainbows and browns on the Upper Orange up above Long Ears.
Oh, fantastic.
And then my buddy in Colorado yesterday caught a lot of fish. He was just on today. So, and then Bob is up in Northern California, and they got a yelloweye at wet 20 pounds.
What? I didn't see that yet. I'm going to have to scramble around and look at that. When did it happen?
It happened on our show about half an hour
on the
ago.
radio.
Oh, sorry.
So he's going to email a picture to John. We're going to put it on our website.
Fantastic. Well, as you know, the other side of the coin, of course, is just what's going on in the global side of things. And so for some of our partners, you know, I checked with some folks in the Southern Hemisphere. They're not hit as bad because some of their seasons are late starting seasons. So, you know, folks in the Amazon, usually our partners in the Amazon, they're not usually starting to about September, although they're keeping a fairly, you know, leery eye. But the big question of course, Frank, you guys have alluded to it, is really just the precariousness of travel, you know, whether it's from the country origin of the country that you're departing from or the country that you're trying to enter. And so that seems to be the big question mark. But, the nice part is I've checked in with some of our partners from down in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia and Singapore, and they've done some things to kind of work with clients in terms of deposits. And I just noted saw on one of the websites of our partner, he put a nice flash page to talk about and reassure their clients, about they'll be taken care of, and pretty much it's what their IMG insurance paid for as part of their fee. So it's nice to see that they're, the global fishing, some of these global fishing partners of ours are staying very optimistic, but of course time is going to tell, and some things will be a little bit out of their hands, just depending on, what the local regulations are within their respective nations.
Yeah. I was planning to do a lot of traveling this year. I think somebody up there don't like me too well because I had about 8 world trips and one was down to Africa.
Oh boy!
I got blank.
Yeah, the ironic thing, we're getting word from our partners down on the Zambezi. They had flash flooding, a month ago, and so which usually, in many instances, leads into unbelievable, fishing seasons. And so as the waters flood into those plains, and then these fish and bait balls move in, then the big tiger fish start heading in there. So they may be looking at a banner year, come July, August, September, October. So we have to keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we'll just have to jump as quick as we can if things should change and head up to Zambezi and do a little fishing.
Yeah, if they do, and you got a partial full group, give me a call. I'm ready.
Yeah. All righty. John, you in too, John?
No, this the whole subject I find fascinating, and I know we don't have a whole lot of time, but can you give us a real quick geographical lesson on Africa and where the different spots are to fish? And
we're primarily, our partners are in the lower, the southern regions of Africa. So we're looking at, the region of South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana, Zambia. And so for our trips, we generally fly up into Kasane, which is there on the Chobe River, which is in Botswana. Or we'll fly you into Livingston, and you'll be there and near Victoria Falls, beautiful. Which,
wow.
That was raging. The highest.
That's pretty high up, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it was just unbelievable. I was there a year before last, and it was the lowest they'd seen in about 50 years. And then within a year, this year, they showed pictures of it, and it was the highest it's been in 70 years. It was unbelievable. Yeah. So, wow. But anyways, there's been an opportunity. So we're down in that southern region of Africa where the Zambezi cuts through, 5-6 viable fishing areas for us, and then we'll, definitely fishing the Zambezi with our partners down there, and down at Sakoma Lodge, and they'll take care of you and take care of us, and we got, last time Richard and I were there a year and a half ago, we were on 11 tigers, and it was a low water year and not supposed to be that strong a fishing year, and that was 11 tigers in one day and about 6 hours of fishing. So it was pretty amazing.
Question for you. What about the infrastructure as far as getting around? Because usually the more activity they have, the better the prices. But the infrastructure as far as the boats and the lodging and that.
Yeah, so, very similar. These folks have been doing it a lot. We've been doing it a lot. Richard and Ruth, the proprietors of Safari Africa, they're both native South Africans. So, Richard's lodge, their lodge is on, the property that he grew up on. And then, of course, he is vice president of the South African PH, is the Professional Hunters Association down there. And, of course, in South Africa, you're not allowed to hunt with if you're going to choose hunting without a guide. So they've been around. They know things down there. They offer their touring trips. So anything and everything in terms of staying up to date on any regulations or issues or travel.
Hey guys, we've just got about 30 seconds left. We just got about 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Let's get out that website again, David.
Yeah, so Safari Africa, and Africa with a K in it, not a C, .net, and offthehookangling.com. I'd love to have you take a look at those. Again, the sites are under construction as we look to update during the stay in place.
Wow, thanks so much, David. That was David Noble, Safari Africa Hunting, and offthehookangling.com. You are listening to Fish Hunt Talk Radio, and we're going to be right back. Please stay with us.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
The Soft Science footbed absorbs the shock of pounding waves, engine vibration, and even rocky terrain. Soft Science shoes are roomy and relaxed, and they drain and dry quickly. Check out the Soft Science Fin fishing shoes and boots and the Fin H2O for kayaking and canoeing. They're lightweight, slip-resistant, and won't mark your deck. See the new styles for men and women and get your pair on at softscience.com. Used by fishermen who know where to get the best fishing gear around, AFTCO makes the highest quality fishing rod components worldwide. If it says AFTCO, you know you have a quality rod. Guy Harvey Clothing, the best outdoor clothing line anywhere, is also available through AFTCO. Longest lasting, functional, and best looking clothing you'll be proud to wear. Only the very best materials and workmanship. As soon as you put it on, you'll know the difference. Look for AFTCO at quality retailers or go to aftco.com. Fish on!
It's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too. Shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan. We have our host, Frank Selby. And, we were having so much fun in this last segment, Frank. Let's continue it for a few minutes. Is that all right?
That sounds great. So, you went on the backside. Where are you headed next?
Well, we stay a little bit local, though. I've been looking at the possibility, like yourself, Frank. I was going to be scheduled to do a trip down in Costa Rica to fish with some partners for some roosters, and then was going to hit just the shoulder part of the season, the early season before the salmon season runs up in Alaska, to fish with a couple of partners up in the southeast Inside Passage area. A couple of partners up there with Boardwalk Lodge and Waterfall Resort.
Yeah, well, that's a high-end place. Frank and I are going to be up there, September 19th to the 23rd.
Excellent. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry?
One quick question. I don't mean to interrupt your train of thought, but is there any freshwater fishing in Africa?
Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah. In fact, there's a couple of spaces outside of South Africa. You have pretty much every type of fishing, but you can do trout and bass. A couple of trips that I went on with Richard on some of these wildlife preservations and reserves, was able to fish some of their inland ponds and waters, and there's some trout just outside of Johannesburg. Actually, there's a couple of renowned trout areas that people fish there. So, so you do have your freshwater, of course, and then you're fishing your brim, and then of course, as we mentioned, with everything else there, and what everybody seems to go for in Africa is when you get your big tiger fish. So,
yeah. Have you ever caught ladyfish down there?
No, that's pretty popular as well as yellowfish as well. But I haven't caught that. But that's on the bucket list the next time we head out. So, if we get out there, maybe we'll have to put that on the list.
Yeah, they're a hell of a hoot on the fly.
On the fly, yeah. I was going to say, why would anybody want to catch a ladyfish? But on the fly, I can see how that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So
that's not that kind of ladyfish.
Or fly, for that matter. Anyway, of course, it's a hoot. The nice part with what we do with off the hook angling, and even off our trips with off to Zambezi is, you can go choose fly. We have guides in all the different types of fishing. So it's reserved for people that are fly fishers. I travel everywhere with a few travel rods, and then but I'm not above myself that if conditions don't merit it, then if I got to go and throw on a spinner or something a little bit different, and sometimes you can get on the open water out there in Southeast Asia, and the wind picks up, and it's you're not able to. Doesn't matter how good you are with double hauling or anything. It's just nature's just not in your favor. So sometimes you just got to switch it up a little bit.
Guys, we got about 30 seconds. Let's wrap it up.
Certainly sounds exotic. Thanks for coming on. We'll bring you back.
Yeah, throw out that web if you got time.
What's that?
Go ahead, Dave.
Website.
Oh, yeah. So, please look us up at offthehookangling.com, or for any of the safaris in Africa and fishing in Africa, or hunting with Safari Africa, and that's Africa with a K, safariafrica.net.
Wow. Can you believe that? This is Fish Hunt Talk Radio. John Hennigan, Frank Selby. We'll be back next time. Thanks for listening.